So I welcome Mr. Stekler to present his PowerPoint presentation.
Hi, thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to be here now. I've been working with Humayun out there for over 20 years at this point on various aspects of Bangladesh. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. And I know you're all not earth scientists, so if you don't follow what I'm saying, please interrupt me with questions, because I want to make sure that everybody understands what I'm speaking about. As one of the countries that may be the most vulnerable to climate change, what we call a canary in a coal mine, an early sign that there's a problem, but I'm going to make the case that human changes to the delta and just the natural delta dynamics are as important as climate change for what's happening now in Bangladesh. And it's in fact very hard to tell which is most important right now. Climate change, what might be the consequences for Bangladesh? For instance, the monsoon is actually very uncertain in climate models. It may becoming stronger. What I'm most concerned about is that some of the models suggest it may become more variable. I think if there's a slow shift in the strength of the monsoon or the start date of the monsoon, farmers can adjust. But I think not knowing year to year how strong the monsoon will be is probably the biggest problem. Particularly worrying about is the fact that this will also produce a rising sea level in a country that's very close to sea level. And so there's questions of land loss, increased salinity of the coastal waters, increased waterlogging in some areas, and whether or not you may end up with population migration as a result of the climate change. Natural river changes from several hundred years ago set the stage for what's happening, and now you're dealing with a mixture of human interventions and climate change, trying to cope with this. But in the future, the climate change will continue to weigh more heavily on the future of Bangladesh. Thank you. Dhanyavad.